102.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So listen to this. It's a little different. Kevin has written into us. So Kevin's written in. Kevin has said that his wife has gone back to work and she's completed nursing school, got a great job. He's excited about that. But she's been spending a lot of time with her coworkers. He says, I'm getting concerned about a guy named Ivan. So I'd like to send Ivan the roses and see if he sends them to my wife. Got it. Okay.
Okay, got it.
Understand
Okay.
that?
Yes. So we'll call Ivan, essentially.
Kevin, are you there?
Yeah.
Hey, Kevin, thanks for coming on with us. Yeah, thank you so much for reaching out to us. I just want to, before we get into this, learn a little bit more about why you are worried about this guy named Ivan. What are you sensing?
Now it's like, I don't know if I'm getting ahead of myself or not, but so like, as you know, like she went to nursing school and got this great job and she works all the time and she just spends a lot of time with the coworkers, you know, after, their shifts, they go out and that, of course, it's a super stressful job and I want her doing that stuff. But it happens all the time and she's like super in her phone lately. And she wasn't like a phone addict prior to it, and I can kind of never see the phone. It's always kind of in her face, and she always has this like weird grin on her face, like after she's like done texting. And I can't get a read on it, and I don't know. I think like there's some days where maybe she tells me she goes out with the coworkers, and that's technically true, but it's just him. And she tells me it's like a group thing. And I don't know. I just get this feeling that.
Have you asked her? Have you investigated this with her at all?
Yeah, I'll be like, "Oh, who all was there?" And it's kind of vague. And then she's like, "Oh yeah, and it was fine, and it was a happy hour deal, and blah blah blah." And she just kind of shrugs it off and won't make eye contact with me. It's just.
It sounds like you're sensing something that is real. We're going to come back and see what we can find out. Well, you want us to call Ivan, right? We're going to call him.
And see what he maybe does with, I don't know, it's a weird proposal, but see what he does with, like, the roses.
Yeah, I know. You want to see if he wants to send them to your wife. We'll get her name, too. Well, we're in the middle of the Ryan's Roses call, so you did not miss the call yet. And if you have to leave, take us with you, because you can stream it on iHeartRadio app, smart speaker, in your office, wherever you're going. Stay with us because we're about to make the call. So Kevin wrote to us and said that he senses that this guy at his wife's work is a problem. He thinks that something's going on. She's sneaking phone calls. She's grinning after phone calls. Like there's something going on. She thinks with a guy named Ivan at his wife's work. And
well, she recently just went back to work.
Right.
So it's all kind of new, fresh.
So he's noticed this
back
new
in the
behavior
workforce.
because of that, right? So Kevin would like us to send, this is the interesting thing, the roses to him, the other guy, to see if the guy sends the roses to his wife. Which is interesting.
Right.
So
Now,
Kevin, I don't really need much here. Your wife's name, what is her name?
Julia.
Okay. So, I mean, if this guy sends him to Julia, we know we have a problem.
okay.
Kevin's given us all the permissions we need. So hang on 1 second, Kevin. Be very quiet. We're going to call Ivan. We're going to try and find out who's top of mind. I mean, that's really what we're doing here. And then, Kevin, I just want to prepare you. You can confront this guy. Like, you're going to be on the phone with this guy. And so at the end of this call, I'm going to ask you if there's anything you want to say to Ivan if you're comfortable.
Okay. Yeah.
So just be prepared. I don't want you caught off guard. Here we go. Good luck, my friend.
Okay.
Thank you. Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Ivan.
Yeah, who's this?
Hi, my name is Danielle. I'm calling from D's Flowers. We're actually located here in Santa Clarita, right there off of Via Princesa near the Costco. How are you doing this morning?
I'm fine. How can I help you?
So we're offering local residents a promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses. You can send to anybody that you'd like. Just trying to promote our business. They are absolutely free. I don't need cash, credit card info, or anything like that from you. They can be out by lunchtime today. We're just trying to promote our new business here.
Okay.
Is there anybody that you would want to send flowers to? We can just start with the name.
Free flowers?
It's a dozen red roses.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's someone I've kind of been seeing lately. It's kind of new, but I think the flowers would be cool.
Yeah, that would be nice.
All right, so her name is Gina.
Gina?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Gina.
And what would you like to put on the card?
Just put, like, I hope these really brighten your day.
I hope these really brighten your day.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on one second, Ivan.
Sure.
Thank you so much. Well, what should we do? You didn't send him to Julia.
I know. Kevin, so that guy's on hold real quick. We need to act fast here. Do you want me to tell him what we're doing? She sent him to a woman named Gina. Do you want us to address?
Yeah, now I feel ridiculous. But I do want to hear what he.
Oh no!
But this could really rock the boat with your wife and her work and her coworkers. I don't know. I say you stay out of it.
I'm telling you, it's something though. It's.
You think Gina could be like a code name for your wife's? What your wife's name's Julia though. I don't understand how.
It's very close.
It is kind of close.
When you say it, I just thought, wow, it could be. Mm-hmm. I got to get back to him. So,
Kevin, what do you want to do?
I guess just kind of fess up to what this is or something.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
Let's do it. Come on, before he goes. Ivan, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. My name is Ryan. I've got Sisney and Tanya here. You're all with us. And Ivan, who is, do you mind me asking, who you sent these roses to Gina? Who is that?
Gina's someone that I've been seeing.
Gina. Okay.
Are you seeing anybody else?
No. Why are you asking?
Hear us out. There's a woman you work with named Julia who's married to Kevin. Are you aware of that?
I know Julia, yeah.
Okay. So what if I were to tell you that Kevin thinks you're having an affair with his wife, Julia? What would your reaction be?
Oh, are you serious?
Just what's your reaction to that? What would you say?
I kind of want to laugh, but I kind of don't, because I kind of get it.
Why do you get it? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I can say unequivocally nothing is going on between me and Julia. I'll say that.
Okay,
but
then
why do you want
to?
Why do you want to laugh? I don't understand what's funny.
I mean, it's not funny. It's ironic. Is the husband listening to this right now?
Why?
I'm just gonna. Hey, man, I'm actually. Yeah, I am obviously, and I just want to say that I'm very sorry that I put you up to this. I was freaking out. I don't know what I'm reading something there with her, and I don't even know anymore. I think I'm losing my mind.
This is Kevin, right?
Yeah, dude.
Listen, it's all good, but listen, you should talk to her.
Why?
Why?
I mean, all I can say is it ain't me, but you need to talk to your wife.
You're the only guy in the whole group she hangs out with.
Yeah, that's correct. I'm the only guy in the group, and that's all I'm going to say about it.
Oh.
Well, what's that mean?
You think she's hooking up with a girl?
You know, this is between Kevin and his wife at this point, all right?
Well, now it's not really because we're here. So do you think he's got an issue with his wife having an affair? I guess that's a fair question.
I think that it would be a good idea to talk to his wife.
I guess
it's
Kevin.
I mean, it's not Ivan's place to maybe.
I can sense your stomach turning upside down, Kevin. So, Ivan, I like you. Thank you very much for putting up with all of this. And Kevin,
It's okay.
I think Ivan's brother in this in a way here for a second, because he's giving you some direction. We're going to let
Right.
you both go, and good luck, Kevin. I hope this was helpful in a way.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you, Kevin. I love Ivan.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right. So Ivan, no wonder she's friends with Ivan, because he's seems like a good dude.
Yep.
And wow, Ivan knows, and she's confided in Ivan.
She has.
Sounds like, right? Okay, so I want to go back to Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my wife went back to work about a year ago. She completed nursing school, got a job, really excited about it. Lately, she's been spending a lot of time with her coworker, right? So it says that. So she's been grinning and giddy. She hangs up the phone, and she's always spending time at work with this guy named Ivan. So we say, okay, what do you want us to do? I want you to call Ivan and find out if Ivan sends roses to my wife, Julia. Well, Ivan didn't. He sent them to Gina, which then we're like, maybe it's a code name for Julia, which it's not. It's somebody that he's actually seeing. And then we fell in love with Ivan.
True.
Because Ivan then said, hey, dude, because Kevin came in, and Kevin's like, bro, I'm just going to tell you, sorry that I had this whole thing arranged so that I could find out if you were having an affair with my wife.
Right.
And I feel terrible. And then Ivan, the guy that gets called out of the blue, is like, don't worry about it, bro. It's all good. Trust me, I'm not having an affair. I'm not having an affair.
Right.
Right.
His choice of words were very interesting. She's not having an affair with a guy, is basically kind of like what he said.
Well, it's not. Yeah, no, he's exactly, because she's like, well, what do you mean? You're the only guy she hangs out with. Yes, I'm the only guy at work she hangs out with. So then Sissany says, well, is she hooking up with a girl? And then Ivan said, you need to talk to your wife. So yes, right? I mean, that's what he was basically saying.
It was implied. Exactly.
So what did we find out? We found out that Ivan's not having the affair with Kevin's wife, and that Ivan's telling Kevin that she's seen a girl. Right?
Yep.
At work. And that's why she's probably giddy when she's on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Amanda in Harbor City, good morning.
Good morning.
So, I mean, it was unconventional. What was your take on it?
Well, I mean, I think that Ivan really did Kevin a solid.
Totally agree.
Like,
Ivan was a good dude there.
Yeah, absolutely. And like Kevin didn't trust him, but I guess bro code wins. And Ivan just told him like everything he needs to know.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
like,
honestly, Ivan was so not upset about it because Ivan wasn't doing anything wrong. So Ivan's like, hey, bro, it's cool. I get it. And by the way, you're not wrong, Kevin. Your wife is doing something behind your back, but it's not with me. It's not with me.
Yeah, exactly. And as someone who's lost their boyfriend to another guy, I will tell you that it is much easier for them to get away with that because you're a lot less suspicious.
Wow.
Oh, so your boyfriend left you for a man?
Well, I mean, he was cheating on me with a man. So then I
And
found out.
what happened after
about
you found
that.
out?
Well, I mean, I confronted him and he admitted to it, but I just couldn't trust him again after that.
Right. It's because how you would never suspect it. Hey, I'm just going to go out with the guys, or I'm just going to go out with so-and-so. They go out, they hang out every weekend, or whatever. You wouldn't even think of it. Wow.
Exactly. Like, I didn't think about it at all. It was real naive.
Wow, Amanda. Well, thank you very much for calling, and thank you for listening to us. You have a good day.
Thank you.
Okay. Ryan's Roses every single Monday, 7:40, and Thursday, 7:40.